So we're just going to learn a little bit about the value widget in Arduino Cloud. And this is another simple but essential Arduino Cloud dashboard widget. The value widget does what you would expect. It reads or writes specific numeric values, which can be a great way to change settings or get information from, say, a sensor. Or in this case that we're going to show you now, a potentiometer at a single glance. Okay, so let's set one up and take a look at how it works. Over here on the screen you can see we've got a Maker Wi-Fi 1010 already set up, and the variable that we're using is an integer number because that will give us an analog reading from the pot, and it's read only because we don't need to send data back to the potentiometer. And if we take a look in the sketch, you can see we've added here the pot pin is A1 because it's using an analog input on the Maker 1010. Now this would vary depending on what kind of sensor or input you're using, but for the sake of demonstrating the value widget, this potentiometer will be fine. So we go to a blank dashboard, scroll down here, value widget. Okay, we'll link the variable, which is this potentiometer. And let's set the name on it, why not? Because there's a good chance on a busy dashboard you'll have several of these value widgets, so it's a good idea to add the name onto the widget there, which it takes from the thing that we've set up. Done, and as you can see, if I show you up here on the camera, here's our Maker 1010 with a potentiometer connected. And as we turn the pot, the value in the widget is going up and down. Now that seems really basic, and it is. It's a really simple way to get this kind of information, but that then can be used, that can be linked to any other kind of application where you may need to either read the value, or if it's the right kind of sensor, you could be sending value back in that direction straight from the value widget. So set one up and give it a try. Thanks for watching.